Good day, everyone. Last time we have looked at how to use web form and also this input tag in HTML to allow users to enter some data. And also, we also notice that for password, if the input box input text type attribute is text, then anything you enter in this input box will be just plain text. And then for people stand behind you, if anyone, then they can see your sensitive data such as password or credit card number. Okay, so to solve the problem, then we have to change kind of the text type, type equal to text to password, right? So after we change it, then let me see whether we can resolve this sensitive data information issue at all. Okay, so let me click submit. Okay, pretty good. So you can see that, I mean, the input got masked out after we changed this type to password. Pretty okay. But then again, uh, if someone pretty serious about stealing your information, then you can see that the password actually is displayed over the URL here. Okay, let me enlarge the screen. Okay, there you go. Okay, displayed over the URL. Okay, in this name value pair. Okay, name value pair. Okay, so again, we don't want that to happen. To our web application. Okay, yeah. So how do you resolve issues like that? So again, if you want to resolve issue like this, then you have to use the post method. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of the solution. Okay, so you change the forms method attributes value from get to post. Okay, and then again you will write another PHP script file. Okay, and then for the name input tag and password input tag, it will be pretty much the same. And of course, you say, I mean, Tarasu, we have to change this one to password. Okay, yes. So let's change this one to password. Okay. Okay, so let's see whether we have resolved this issue or not. Okay, yeah. So let me go back to my virtual box, and then let me create another form. Then let me call this one as name post. Okay, yeah. And then there you go. Okay. Actually, I have the file created already. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. It looks like this. Okay. So, let me again run it. Okay. Let me run it. Okay. Yeah. So, this time, okay, we'll try the, let me go back here. Okay. Let me try the name post. Okay. Name post method. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, got two T's there. Okay. My bad. Okay, so you can see that it still shows the two input boxes we would like it to have. Okay, and then I'm going to type in the password hello world. Oh, bad, right? Okay, it showed up. So it means that we have to change this type for the second input box to password. Okay, so let me get that fixed. Okay, yeah. So change this one from the default text to password. Okay. And then let me save it. Yeah. Do the reload. Okay. Yeah. Do the reload one more time. Okay. And then test the value. Okay. With a different input value. Okay. And password. Okay. So you can see that now the problem solved. Okay. But then if I click submit, okay, then you can see that the web page say that name post PHP file is not found. Of course, it's not found because I hadn't created it yet. Okay, yeah, I hadn't created it yet. So let's do that. Okay, so let me save the file and exit. Okay, and then let me create that file. Okay, so it will be name post PHP and then file extension PHP. Yeah. And then let me go to the next slide. Yeah, to save you time, yeah, I will just do this copy and paste, okay? All right, okay, let me do the quick check-in, make sure that all those codes get shows get yellow color. This is kind of weird, right? So we know that by now, okay, where to change the double quotes, okay, character, okay, one more time, okay, single quote, okay, let's do that too, okay. And then, okay, we have another pair of double quotes, okay, so let's take care of that. All right, okay, yellow means good sign, okay, yeah, so let me save the file, okay. I will walk you through the code, okay, in a minute, okay, yeah. Let's test the code first, okay, and do a reload, okay, yeah, boom, pretty good. Okay, so you can see that this is what I entered, okay, and then let me try some new value, okay. Yeah, yeah, and then click submit. Boom. Okay, I retrieve the value, okay, correctly and displayed it. But at the same time, then you can see that from the oops, sorry, yeah, from the URL, okay, here, okay, then it does not show this query string, okay, yeah, name value pair anymore, okay, yeah. So again, by now I assume that you know that, hey, I mean, if I need to create a web form to retrieve sensitive data, okay, for customers, then uh, get method, okay, sorry, a post method is the best one to use, okay, yeah. All right, okay, so let me quickly walk you through the code over here, okay, yeah. So we know that for the two input boxes, okay, we can use the input tag, okay, right? And then the name attribute, pick a name, okay, you can pick any name. And then for the name attribute for the second input box, again, you pick whatever name you want, okay? Yeah, so in our case, okay, we call it first name and password, okay? And then once get the data have been filled in, and then user click the submit button, then get this a program will be called, okay, and the input data will be sent into that file, okay. So how this file retrieve those input data? Okay, so since it's a post method, okay, then you cannot use data sign underscore get anymore. No, you cannot do that. So you have to use data sign underscore post, and then the array syntax, and you can think of this one as dictionary or associate array syntax. It's really up to you, okay? Yeah, really up to you, okay? Yeah, but then make sure that the name here match the name you pick up here, okay? Yeah, so first name match with the first name, okay? And password, okay, match with the password, okay? Then by using kind of syntax like this, then you can retrieve the value entered by the user. Okay, for example, Bob space 23. Okay, yeah, and then this one will allow you to retrieve the value entered by the user here. Okay, yeah, user here. Okay, my screenshot shows the plain text, but then if you change the type to password, okay, then it will be masked out. Okay, all the input characters will be masked with either booted or asterisk. Okay, yeah. So again, this is a very simple example of showing you that how to retrieve the value from users input box in a web form, okay, yeah, using PHP, okay, yeah. So this is the get kind of array approach, sorry, post array approach for post method of the form, and if the method is get, okay, then in PHP, then you have to use this dollar sign underscore get kind of array syntax, okay, yeah. And then again, just a quick review about this get method versus post method. Yeah. So the get method or request is not a good idea when you have to process users sensitive data such as password or all the credit card number, date of birth, social security number, not a good idea. Okay, yeah, don't use get them method. Okay, yeah. And then secondly is that if you try to process some non-sensitive data, now it's fine, but be aware that the query, the length of the query string, okay, it's kind of recommended limited to 10, 24 bytes, okay, yeah, 10, 24 bytes, okay, yeah. And then the total length of the URL plus query string, yeah, again, is kind of limited to 2048. Okay, yeah, I know it can accommodate a lot, but then you have to be aware of the limitations. Okay, you is again as a programmer. Okay, yeah, you have to be aware of it. Okay, so again, alternative to use to avoid this. Alternative to get deal with the sensitive data, then you can use post. Okay, so I think that will be all about those basic web form. Okay, how to retrieve the data from those basic web form. Okay, using either get or post. It's really up to you. Okay, yeah. So let me stop the video right now. Okay, yeah.